seemed busy too. Fluttershy was tending to her animals. Rarity was making a line of new dresses. This is so bad. She always was. Applejack was fuck. I feel so bad reading this. Was working on
There's
her
some
farm like
Minecraft fanfic.
and Pinky was Pinky. And the only one not busy was her egghead friend Twilight Sparkle. Eggs. Maybe she could visit her and hope she has something to do. Rainbow Dash flew over to Twilight's house and knocked on the door. She waited for her friend to answer, but she didn't come to the door. I think I need to get high to do this. Yes. I don't want to do this. Maybe she could visit
Better not to read this
her and hope
ever.
she has something to do. Rainbow Dash flew over to Twilight's house and knocked on the door. She waited for her friend to answer, but she didn't come to the door. Where is she? Rainbow Dash pushed the door open, which she was surprised that it was open. Hey, Twilight, you in here? Twilight was sitting in her library reading a book. She was busy taking notes. I'm going to try and actually read it seriously. She was busy taking notes as she read to notice her. Hey, Twilight, Rainbow Dash yelled, making the purple mare jump. What? Twilight dropped her book and put a hoof on her chest, breathing heavy. Jeez, Rainbow Dash, she startled me. Haha, sorry, Twilight. Didn't mean to scare you. Rainbow Dash. Fuck! Why? God!
Go on.
Jeez, Rainbow
I'm just
Dash.
trying to know what kind of fanfiction that
Oh,
is.
sorry, Twilight. Didn't mean to scare you. Rainbow Dash laughed a bit and looked at the book she was reading. What's got you so distracted? Twilight blushed and closed the book before Rainbow Dash could read any of it. Nothing, no reason. Oh, come on, show me. Rainbow Dash quickly moved and grabbed two. That's not good grammar. Grabbed two book from her. Hey, no, please don't. Twilight tried to take it back, but Rainbow Dash opened its subtitle. Midnight Heart's Lingerie Sleepover? Question mark. Quotation mark. Rainbow Dash read out loud. Twilight, this is mare porn. Ah! Why am I being subjected to this? Rainbow Dash looked at her confused. She knew about this mare named Midnight Heart. See, let me put the weed in my pocket.
My
I'm
eyes.
like sitting out.
My ears.
Hey,
bleed.
no, please. I forgot where I was. She knew about this mare named Midnight Heart. She was highly well known in the adult world. You read adult books, Twilight? Exclamation mark. Question mark. Rainbow Dash looked confused. She knew this about the. Oh my god! I just keep on backtracking. I ellipsis. 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 Twilight's face turned red. Yes, definitely. Ellipsis. Twilight's face turned red. I know it's wrong, but I like it. Wow, fucking accidentally scrolled up. I never took you for that kind of thing, Rim, I said, honestly surprised. And into mares too? It's not just mares, Twilight kicked her roof a bit. So you're into Rainbow Dash Gap. You're a bi pony? Fuck, why did I read that?
What the fuck?
Exclamation mark, question mark. Twilight, I want to die right now.
He's sexually identified.
Where was I?
The bike what?
So you're into ... Rainbow Dash gasped. You're a bi pony? Exclamation mark, question mark. Twilight was really embarrassed now. She was.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm about to start fucking crying. She never thought any pony would find out. Ellipsis. I can't help it. Basically, ellipsis. When I found out this book, I just got it so into it. ... Hey, it's cool, Twilight. No reason to be ashamed of it. Rainbow Dash put a hoof on her shoulder. Every pony has something attracted to. Hey, it's cool, Twilight. No reason to be ashamed of it. Rainbow Dash put a hoof on her shoulder. Every pony has some. Did I backtrack again? Twilight looked at her and frowned a bit. Really? You're not what?
What?
What? What? Someone should be recording this.
Who even wrote that?
You're recording. All right.
Seriously,
good.
who made that?
All right. Hey, it's cool. I already read that. Twilight looked at her and frowned a bit. Really? Question mark. You're not freaked out about it? Question mark. Why would I be freaked out? Silly? Question mark. Rainbow Dash said and smiled at her. You're not strange for liking both genders, Twilight. Why would I? Thanks, Rainbow Dash. Basically, ellipsis. Twilight smiled and herself. Oh wait, yeah, that's correct grammar. And hugged her. You're a true friend. Hey, wait, hey, fucking, hey now, comma, no need for hugs. Rainbow Dash blushed a bit. So when did you start getting into sex? Question mark. Hey, no, a few months ago, actually, comma. It's only a couple weeks ago that I started looking. That makes no sense. A few months ago, actually. It's only a couple weeks ago. That's not good. That I started looking into mirrors. Comma. However, basically, ellipsis. Twilight said, and got a look in her eye. There's something I like even more. Fucking voice crack.
It's trap.
Oh yeah, comma. What? Question mark. Rainbow Dash asked, not realizing her strange look. Do you really want to know? Twilight asked as her horn started to glow. Oh, God, no. Sure, what is it? Rainbow Dash asked. Then I'll show you. Twilight said as her horn glowed brightly and suddenly hit Rainbow Dash with the bright light. What? Rainbow Dash closed her eyes, getting blind for Twilight. Twilight's horn stops after glowing and Rainbow Dash opened her eyes. How do you feel? Rainbow Dash shook her head and looked around herself. What spell was that? I don't feel any different. It's a fun new spell I learned from a Midnight Heart book, said Twilight. Let's see where Twilight lifted Ronish's back leg and peeked under her. Hello? Huh? Rainbow Dash looked down and saw a big stallion cock. God! A big stallion cock between her legs. What did you do? Twilight jumped for joy, but it worked. I'm a stallion.
What?
Rainbow
What the
Dash is
actual
freaking out
fuck
now.
was that?
I thought you couldn't do that kind of magic. Oh, you're not a Stallion Rush. You're I don't remember what they're called. You're a Mirror with the Stallions member, Twilight explained. You gave me a cock. Why would you do that? Rainbow Dash asked annoyed. I can't walk around this big thing between my legs. Oh, relax, Rainbow Dash. You're fine. But do you feel anything different? Twilight asked. Well, no, other than freaking out, Rainbow Dash said. Strange. Twilight turned around and looked at her book again. You should feel an attraction to mirrors and have a sexual need to mate. Rainbow Dash then noticed that Twilight's plot was raised in the air as
How long is that?
she was reading, and she felt something between her legs get hard, making her look down and saw her new organ was growing at the sight of Twilight. Oh boy. Ellipsis. No!
No!
Did I cast
Wow.
spell wrong? Twilight asked herself. Just to clarify for anyone that's gonna watch the video, I'm not a brony or anything. This is fucking weird. Darn, I thought I had it. Rainbow Dash gulped as her wings flapped a little. She had no idea what she was feeling right now, but she was feeling strange and hot all at the same time. She watched her plot move it and felt herself getting harder. What is wrong with me? Twilight, you're a brony, that's what. Actually, no, you're a pony. Because what is fuck? Why am I so retarded? I'm about to punch a fucking wall because I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking mad about this.
Go on, please.
I'm so fucking mad right now. No. I'm gonna read the whole thing. I'm gonna read the whole fucking thing. I'm not a fucking pussy. I'm gonna read the whole thing. Twilight sighed and turned back to Rainbow Dash. Well, we can try again. Ellipsis. Rainbow Dash looked over her body and never realized how attractive Twilight was before. For an egghead, she was quite beautiful. Are you ready? Twilight readied her horn again. Rainbow Dash suddenly kissed Twilight without warning.
Fuck. No.
Twilight looked at her confused and noticed the long cock between Rainbow Dash's legs.
Fuck, no.
She couldn't help but giggle inside, knowing her magic worked. Rainbow Dash kissed her more and wrapped it up around her. Twilight was obviously enjoying herself. Rainbow Dash kissed her. Rainbow Dash felt herself getting hotter, like a need for Twilight just right inside her. She broke the kiss and felt her cock pulse with eagerness. Twilight said she went under her and got a good look at her cock. Whoa, Twilight. Rainbow Dash blessed and suddenly felt Twilight's tongue caress her. Oh no. Making her gasp a little. Gasp. Twilight looked her cock, gently making Rainbow Dash lean back on her legs. She definitely gave a full cock. Twilight grinned as she opened her mouth and she went down on her cock. And she started to suck on her big cock. Oh, how does she feel this? How does this feel so good? Rainbow Dash asked herself. This surges of pleasure went through her body. Ah! Twilight liked hearing her friend moan for the pleasure, so she sucked down her cock a bit fast enough. Oh, Twilight! Rainbow Dash put a hoof on Twilight's head as she felt more pleasure. It feels so good. Twilight bobbed her head, sucking her hard cock gently. She stopped and moved her tongue along her sensitive tip. Oh no. She moved her tongue in circular motions on her tip like she was an what is this grammar? Like she was an expect. She looked at Rainbow to see if she was enjoying it as she worked. Let me scroll down a bit. Rainbow Dash felt like she was in heaven. She had never had any sexual experience before in her life. She felt hot all over and her tongue was sticking out in ecstasy. Rainbow Dash stroked Twilight's mane. She felt each stroke of Twilight's tongue. Oh, that tongue! Exclamation mark. Or should I say, oh, that tongue! Twilight, fucking my earbud almost fell out. Twilight
That's fucking
back into her mouth and sucked her on her shaft again. She bobbed her head and Rainbow Dash grind, whatever, and gasped again. Twilight's wet mouth made, fucking hell, Rainbow Dash go crazy. She felt a tight pressure build up in her crotch. What's this feeling? Rainbow Dash wasn't sure what was going on with her body, but she was feeling too good to care. Don't stop! Exclamation mark. Twilight enjoyed Rainbow Dash's moans and screams of delight. Screams? What the fuck? What is going on? Is she like biting it or something? She sucked harder as Rainbow Dash twitched and flapped her wings a bit faster. Twilight kept sucking her cock and enjoying the taste of her friend. Rainbow Dash felt more pressure build up and grunted heavily.
Your screams are heavy.
Faster on her cock as her tongue felt her shaft all around in her mouth. She could tell Rainbow Dash was holding back her release. And she liked how Rainbow Dash was starting to get into it. Her experience was coming along nicely. Oh, Celestia! Exclamation mark. Oh no, I should have said, oh no. Rainbow Dash felt even more pressure build up. She couldn't even think, as everything seemed more white. Her mind was everything, and she was everywhere, and she was in bliss. Rainbow Dash felt every inch of her tongue around her new rod. Oh no. And she didn't want to put that in. Oh, more Twilight, more. Rainbow Dash grabbed Twilight's head and pulled her down, Oh my god. For fuck's sake! Who wrote this? And why? Oh my fucking god! Forcing her to deep throat her cock. Twilight gagged as she wasn't ready to take that much gag. Twilight tried and I'm retarded. Tried to pull back, but she couldn't as Rainbow Dash held her head down there. Rainbow Dash felt her cock twitch as she felt Twilight's throat with every inch. Oh, yes! 2 exclamation marks.
Holy shit.
Twilight choked up the cock as she couldn't breathe. And she had never done anything like this before. It hurt. Her throat as Rainbow Dash's cock rubbed it raw. God fucking damn it. She gagged and choked. Wait, am I in the right place? She gagged and choked as Rainbow Dash went faster, each thrust leaking some pre-cum. Take it all in. Rainbow Dash who joined?
Hello?
Oh, this is bad. Take it all in. Rainbow Dash thrust her cock in and out of her throat. She was ready to blow any minute, and she didn't find her to stop. Her hips picked up the pace, making Twilight's vision start to blur. I'm going to Rainbow Dash pulled back any longer and thrust as deep as she could. Why am I sweating right now? As she couldn't, and her spunk in the rope straight down Twilight's throat, forcing her to swallow her white teeth. Oh, Celestia, that was good. Twilight didn't intend to swallow, but with her cock was so far into her fucking make it stop. Into her throat, she couldn't help it. It tasted salty, but it was actually kind of rather good to taste. But she was still choking. Oh, flank, sorry, Twilight. Oh my fucking god. Rainbow Dash said it. I'm like about to start fucking crying just reading this. As she pulled out her cock from her mouth, giving her room to breathe. Are you okay? I kind of lost it there. Twilight coughed and some of Rainbow's cum spilled out of her lips and her throat, sore making her voice hurt. It's ellipsis. Okay, ellipsis. Twilight's horn glowed as some medicine floated over her, and she swallowed it, hoping it would help her throat. It's like I said before, ellipsis. Your sex drive has increased, ellipsis. You sure you're okay? You don't sound so good, Rainbow Dash asked concerned. Don't worry, I'm not, ellipsis, used to that, ellipsis. It's my first time, ellipsis, after all. Twilight said with a quiet tone. Well, okay then, Rainbow Dash said with a smile. But I have to say, Twilight, for an egghead, you sure know how to use that tongue. No, I'm doing the whole thing. I don't fucking care how much I hate this. Well,
how long is that?
Shit.
Twilight, I don't care. You're gonna record this whole thing and you're gonna put it on YouTube. Twilight blessed it at her, and I'm gonna upload it to my channel also. At her compliment. It doesn't matter. Well, I'll read dramatically. Well, I read a book about it. Haha, comma, nice, comma. But, ellipsis, can you change me back now? Question mark. I'm not gonna do that. I'd like to be a full mare again. Rainbow Dash said as she looked at her crotch. Uh-oh. Twilight sweated a bit now. Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? Rainbow Dash looked back at Twilight. Can you fix me? You can fix me, right? Actually, I don't know the counterspell, if there's one. Twilight scratched her head thinking. I didn't even think about that. You're gonna be stick with, what is this grammar? With that stallion's cock and height and sex drive until I can learn how to spell. Until I can learn to spell. Until I can learn to spell to fix it.
God, no.
Fuck. Rainbow Dash jumped up in shock. I can't walk around Ponyville with this. God. I want to kill myself after reading that. Like, it'd be a more interesting video than this. I know it might be hard, and I'm sorry. I was just so excited to try and spell.
Really? Nice.
Just give me some time, and in the meantime, just carry on your normal daily business. Who left?
30.
Oh, just great. I'm now going to be stuck. Rainbow Dash stopped her sentence and thought about it. She really enjoyed the pleasure she just felt now. Who said she couldn't experience more pleasure with other ponies? Oh my God. I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash, but you'll just have to wait, Todd said. Oh, actually, take your time, Twilight. No rush. Rainbow Dash changed her tone and smiled. But, say if you need to, really release some tension. Say if I need to, release some tension. Can I come back here? Let me scroll down. Twilight smiled at that. Of course, Rash. I'd like that. Awesome. See you around then. Rash then kissed her lips quickly before heading out the door. Rainbow Dash seemed rather happy. I hope you'll get used to that new part, Twilight said, and got to work on counterspell. Phew, hot stuff. This is my first MLP Lemon. Hope you all enjoy. Next chapter. Applejack was an orange pony with a blonde mane and tail tied back, and her eyes were green, and she wore a cowgirl hat. Her cutie mark, oh my God, was 3 apples, and she was manning an apple booth. It's supposed to be Anne. Why did she keep on putting an A? Her sweet apple acres apples. She was rather popular with the ponies in Ponyville. But
is there a place like I can read this?
To be honest, she wanted to close up soon after the day to how slow it was. I wonder how the others are doing. Rainbow Dash suddenly came out of nowhere and crashed next to the stand. Oof. Rainbow Dash went in tarnation. Happened. I forgot it happened. Applejack helped. Oh my God. Applejack helped Rainbow Dash up as she spoke. That's literally me. Rainbow Dash stuck off. Shock. What is this? Shock. That's not a word. And flapped her feathered wings to make sure they weren't damaged. I'm okay. You're normally too good at flying to crash like that, Applejack said with worry. Oh, well, I sort of got something new. I'm still adjusting to while flying. Rash kicked to the floor a little, not sure what to say. Something new, like what? Applejack asked. I can't show you in public, Rainbow Dash blushed. What? That's odd, but okay. Applejack didn't want to pry on Rainbow Dash's private matters, but normally shouldn't hide anything. Well, I was about to close up shop for the day. It's pretty slow. Did you want to hang out or something? Sure, I can do with some fun, Rainbow said. What do you have in mind? Well, we can do a lot of things. Applejack said as she turned away from Rainbow Dash. How about some sports? Let me scroll down. Where was I? I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I'm trying to find out where I was. Oh, Rainbow Dash's shirt eyes glued on the Applejack's flank. She felt the strange heat again around her crotch, and felt her new cult member throb. Oh my
Sex stealing cap.
She tried to calm down, but it wasn't easy. Sure. You okay, Rainbow? Applejack asked. You seem pretty jumpy. Yeah, I'm good. Rainbow did her best to hide her colthood. Let's go. They went off to play their game. Meanwhile, Twilight was working on her project. Twilight had saved a bit of Rainbow's semen to test and do some research. It was quite fascinating to her. She wondered if magic created true cult semen or just something artificial to mimic it. She looked over the books and smiled. This is perfect. I wonder why Princess Celestia had never taught me any of these spells. Twilight was working when the door opened and she heard her soft voice. Hello? Huh? Twilight looked back to see a gold Pegasus with a pink mane and tail with light blue eyes. Oh, Fluttershy, what are you doing here? Oh, well, actually, Fluttershy looked for the words that she spoke. I actually came to be caught by because I need a book. Can I look around for it? Sure, Fluttershy. What book? Fluttershy looked on just a small book on plants. Plants. Twilight stopped and thought about it, then grinned. I know just the book. Oh, good. I just need to make it to make sure my little friends don't go sick or anything. Fluttershy said with a smile. It's over there, Twilight said. She pointed to the bookshelf. Thanks, Twilight. Fluttershy went over to the bookshelf and looked over for the book, unaware for Twilight's intention. Twilight smiled as she looked at Fluttershy's plot. Oh no, this is about to be bad. I don't see Twilight. Are you sure it's here? Fluttershy asked, looking on the low shelf. Strange. Twilight watched the Fluttershy's plot raise itself in the air, and Twilight couldn't help herself. She placed her face between Fluttershy's back legs and licked her soft folds. The sudden wet tongue across her sex made Fluttershy blush and jump in surprise. What? Meep? Meep? Sex. That's actually is an actual another term for it.
What?
Twilight licked her clit gently, enjoying the taste of her shy friend's clit. You taste good. Twilight, what are you doing? Fluttershy tried to shout, but she was still quiet, and her legs wouldn't move. What is that? Twilight tongued Fluttershy's delicate marehead and enjoyed Fluttershy's quiet whimpers. Twilight, oh my goodness. Fluttershy whimpered, trying to say something, but her words were cut short as Twilight suddenly picked up the pace. Oh. Fluttershy had mixed feelings about this. It felt good, but something so perverted with one of her best friends. She was embarrassed that her little pussy was being played with, but also didn't want to stop for some reason. Oh my. Twilight moved her wet tongue up and down Fluttershy's slit. And this is all capitals with an exclamation mark. You know what? I don't feel right, so I'm going to quickly go turn off my light and lock my door.
Wow.
Okay.
Holy.
Let me move this plate real quick. And this pillow. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah.
Up and...
Fluttershy gasped as she felt Twilight's tongue caress, that's not good grammar, caresses her wet folds and felt herself getting wetter by the second. She was shocked, but it felt so good and it didn't matter. Twilight kissed her clit, making her gasp hard. Fluttershy stuck her tongue out, losing herself to the pleasure of Twilight's amazing tongue. Oh, Celestia, this feels so good. Twilight tongue
Your screams are godly.
A bit faster as my voice hurts. She really got into it. Twilight kissed her clit again, making her shiver in delight. Fluttershy's breathing got heavy with each stroke of Twilight's tongue. Her legs buckled, but her front legs gave out on her. Why is there so much ums in here? And her top half fell to the ground with her plot still in the air. I can't take it. It's so good. Something is coming. Twilight knew what was going to happen. She tongued her much faster and harder make where Fluttershy lose it.
Holy shit.
My voice hurt. My voice fucking hurts a lot. Anyways.
Oh, fuck.
Fluttershy's
There's gotta be
eyes
a-
rolled back as her hips spun. Wait, am I in the right part? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fluttershy's eyes rolled back as her hips buckled and instinctively moved back, pushing her pussy lips against Twilight's lips as she felt her first orgasm hit. Oh my! Ah! That's all I'm gonna do.
Wow.
Her virgin juices splashed over Twilight's face and mouth, and Fluttershy felt amazing after the sudden shock of pleasure that coursed through her. And Twilight smiled and took a vial and slipped some of her juices in the vial and closed it. Then she put it next to Rainbow Dash's male semen. Perfect, thanks Fluttershy, that's just what I needed. Fluttershy panted as the rest of her body on the cold floor. What just happened? Twilight stroked her mane with her hoof. You just had your first orgasm. Nice. You are first orgasm.
What the fuck?
You just had your first orgasm. Fluttershy
Grammar.
Oh my god, I
squeaked
just
in her
feel like
panties
the
so
rest
much.
is coming
She
to
felt
it's gonna be
totally drained.
awesome.
She had never
Wow.
felt something like that in her life, and she liked it. All that pleasure went. One sec, I'm gonna switch positions on my bed. Because I'm really fucking uncomfortable.
Well,
Like, I'm uncomfortable in multiple fucking ways, and I want to be
I just realized it's 6 a.m. for you, Hydro.
It's 9:23 p.m. for me.
the fanfiction is worth it, I guess.
Yeah, it's really bad. Anyways, where was I? Twilight helped Fluttershy up with her magic. You should go to... Wait, Twilight helped Fluttershy up with her magic. You should go rest in my room. You look like you can't even stand. Twilight helped Fluttershy in her room and laid on her bed. As soon as Fluttershy's head touched the pillow, she was asleep. And Twilight pulled over some covers on her. Sleep well, doing so hot today. Rainbow Dash? Rainbow Dash, however, was focused on trying to... Oh, I missed the fucking transition.
You missed the flush.
No, I didn't. I just missed a little transition. Twilight went back to her studies. At this time, this is a transition. At this time, Rainbow Dash and Applejack were playing some hoofball, and Applejack laughed as she bounced with the ball in her hoof. You're not doing so hot today, eh, Rainbow Dash? Rainbow Dash, however, was focused on trying to hide her raging style. He was really turned on by Applejack's moves. Not true. I'm just distracted is all. By what? Applejack asked, looking confused. The only time you're listening is if you're hiding something. Rainbow Dash tried to think of what to say. But Applejack stopped bouncing the ball and walked over. I'm not hiding anything. Let me scroll down. God, this is fucking long as hell. That's a load of hay, Rainbow Dash.
We're
Let me
halfway
see.
done.
Applejack started to look around, and Rainbow Dash moved her lower legs to continue. Rainbow, stop moving. You're so twitchy. You're as twitchy as a rattlesnake. You really don't want to know. I should probably get going, Rainbow Dash said. However, that wasn't good enough reason for Applejack, and she jumped to Rainbow Dash. Whoa, got you, Applejack says. They rolled and tumbled into some bushes where no pony was looking. It sounded Rainbow Dash pinning down. What is going on with that? What was that? Applejack stopped as she felt a large throb in her trying to touch her privates. She looked down and saw a large throbbing over. Rainbow? Rainbow Dash blushed. This is awkward. Applejack kept her eyes on her stomach cock. How did I never see this before? It's kind of new, Rainbow Dash admitted. Oh, really? Applejack smiled a bit and started to move her hip. Oh, fuck no. Her hips grinding against Rainbow's cock, which made Rainbow Dash moan in surprise. What? Ooh. Rainbow Dash looked at her, not sure, or should I say, ooh.
Wow.
What? Ooh. What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, fucking hell.
Best father ever.
I'm trying to... Anyways, I was at... And Rainbow Dash looked at her, not sure what... What? What did you say?
Oh.
Not sure what she was doing, but with some pleasure. She didn't really care at all. That feels good. Rainbow Dash moaned as Applejack moved her hips back and forth. Wait, no, I skipped one. Applejack adjusted herself so her pussy was now on her memory and moved against her. Rainbow Dash moaned as Applejack moved her hips back and forth. Rainbow Dash felt herself getting hard and her eyes rolled a bit back a little. Oh my, so good.
What?
Why didn't you tell me you had one of these? Applejack said excited as she pumped her shaft using her soft folds. God fucking damn it. And picking up at the pace. I've always wanted to try this. Rainbow Dash moaned lighter. her cult member getting harder, enjoying the soft feel of rainbow Jacks. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Like I'm fucking.
Are you high?
No, I'm just tired. I haven't smoked yet.
Oh,
I can't take it much longer. Rainbow Dash is feeling the need to breed now. Need to breed. She wanted to take her friend right now. She couldn't hold it back anymore. And Applejack seemed to want it. Rainbow Dash, fucking steam, shut up. Rainbow Dash moved her cock and thrust into Applejack's pussy. Ah! Ooh! Yeah! Ah!
Wow.
Applejack felt Rainbow Dash enter her pussy. God damn it. And she liked that. Rainbow Dash, you naughty gal.
I know, right?
Rainbow Dash started to move in and out of her in a thrusting motion. Applejack's insides felt so good and tight around. Remember, she kept going until she hit something. Don't stop. No, go deeper. Applejack said, wanting more. Well, I can't say no to that. Applejack then thrust deeper, breaking her virginity, and kept thrusting at a nice, fast pace. It's even tighter. Applejack screamed in pain, but also pleasure. Oh yeah, don't stop. Rainbow Dash kept her pace as she thrust her food cock in her. It took a bit, but Applejack's pussy adjusted rather well soon. This feels so good. You're so good at this, Rainbow. Applejack cried out in pleasure as Rainbow Dash increased in speed. I'm sweating like a lot. It's fucking hot room.
Hey guys, guess what? Some guy came on my stream and said I have skill.
Nice.
Anyways, where was I? Rainbow Dash pumped faster, deeper into Applejack's fingers.
I left. Holy shit. Fuck.
Fierce afraid
We scared you.
explode at any moment. But that didn't stop her from increasing the pleasure, and her mind went blank. Applejack. Go harder and deeper. Go harder, Rainbow Dash. Harder. Applejack stuck her tongue out, losing most of her scent. Here you go. As pleasure took her. It feels so good. Okay. Rainbow Dash went deeper inside her until her member disappeared inside her, and she pumped much harder. Yes. Applejack cried at him. I feel something coming. Rainbow Dash felt the pressure build up against her, between her legs. She then picked up the pace, enjoying every second. I'm going to explode. Applejack felt the need to orgasm. She never felt this good before in her life, and she never saw a set of Rainbow Dash before. But she liked it. She liked it a lot. Rainbow Dash pumped faster and hit her G-spot hard and fast. God. The pleasure surged through them both, and her cult member grew inside of her about to burst. Yes, I'm coming. Applejack screamed. If she screamed, I said, yes, I'm coming.
Hello, Dad.
Anyways,
welcome.
As I was saying, yes, I'm coming. Applejack screamed in delight as she reached orgasm for the first time. Her juices splashed.
Do we give him the link?
As she orgasmed and her body quivered with excitement. Rainbow. Applejack. Rainbow Dash came hard and heavily into her friend's room, reaching complete climax with Applejack at the same time, and her body felt her seed flow into Applejack. Applejack wanted to pant and lay down on the ground, exhausted. Pant. Wow, I felt like nothing. I can't even fucking. I can't.
You're almost done.
Holy shit.
You're almost done chapter 2.
No, we're gonna do it in we're gonna do 3 parts, 2 chapters in each part. This is enough for tonight. Let me finish this chapter. Rainbow Dash pulled out of her and panted as her cold sperm pulled slowly. Oh my god. Out of her pussy. Pant. Celestia. That was great. Yeah, it was. Rainbow Dash relaxed a little as Applejack took a deep breath. I've always wondered how a cult does that. I like that. Me too. Applejack agreed and looked back at her. So, how did you get one of those? Twilight was testing out a spell from one of her books and doesn't know how to count spells, so it's stuck on me until then, Rainbow Dash explained. But please don't tell anyone, Applejack. This is sort of embarrassing. What's our question mark? I can understand that, but we would. Oh my god, I stutter a lot. Anyways, as I was saying. Fuck, where was I? I keep on losing my track. We should really do it again sometime, Applejack said as she managed to get up. I bet the others would like that as well. Rainbow Dash had originally been worried, but now it felt too good to stop. It felt amazing for now the other pony involved. It was a win-win, really. God fucking damn it.
What?
And it would be uncool of her to deny such pleasure to other friends. She had to experience it with Rarity, Fluttershy, and even Pinkie Pie now. Who joined them?
Hello, Excellence.
Anyways, as I was saying, I'm trying to find where I was. Oh yeah, Pinkie Pie. She had fun with Twilight and Applejack, who said she can't have even more fun with them. Well, I should get going, Rainbow Dash. Tell Twilight that her new magic works like a charm, Applejack said. Oh, I will, but first I think I'll make a couple stops first. Rainbow Dash smiled widely and walked away getting horny at the thought of having sex with other best friends. Let's end this with a Anyways.
What?
Yay, let me read this little footnote. Yay, more pony food porn, and it's only just started. I'm back and updating. Woot, sex has gone to Rainbow's head, and what Twilight does have planned for Fluttershy. See you readers on the... I want to kill myself. Anyways, that's enough for tonight. Tomorrow night I'll do the next 2 chapters.
That was so bad that it was amazing.